Hey you guys, your girl Beauty with Mika, and I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope you guys are staying healthy through all that's going on. But I wanted to bring you guys my 2020 makeup vanity setup. So I am standing far away from the setup, pretty much at my bedroom door. This is my setup as far as for 2020 go. It's definitely going to change. My ultimate goal is to get rid of one of the 5 Alex stores. Not to minimize my collection, but definitely utilize what I have. And I am shopping a lot smarter this year with all my purchases. So pretty much the whole setup came from IKEA. This piece came from IKEA. It's $40. I did get the Lemon Alex. It comes with legs and you could swap them out on the left or the right side. But what I decided to do was add a Alex 5 drawer. This one specifically on the left, it was a clearance item. I definitely recommend when you go to IKEA, check their clearance section, because this one was just a display and I got it for like 50 bucks versus I think these are running about $80, almost close to $100 just by themselves. And I basically looked at it. There was no scratches or anything. It had, you know, some fingerprints and stuff. Bought it, came home, wiped it down. The knobs on here I got on Amazon, so I'll post those links. You could pretty much put the knobs on if you want to. I had my husband do it with the drill, and you could pretty much put whatever knobs you want to put on. I've seen people put different knobs on them. I like the whole knobs. It gives it kind of its own little identity. I have thought about putting knobs right here, but I don't want to, because you could pretty much use this for like anything in the house. It's not specifically for this, but I did it as an add-on. This does have glass on it, which I've gotten at IKEA also, and the glass is like $20. They have 2 different sizes, so I'll make sure I post the links. If you go over here on top of my Alex 9, this is a photo of me and my husband on our wedding day. That was our first dance. This is the twins on their first birthday. The M I got from probably Target, or no, I got it at Home Goods. Then I got Girl Boss at Home Goods. I got this little tray setup at Sephora's. Check Sephora sometimes, because if you don't know what to do with your points, they have these little dishes and knickknacks where you could cash out for like 500 points or whatever. So I got this there. This little setup tray I got off Amazon, and it holds all my fragrances, and I believe I have about 11 fragrances, which is good for me because I had so many like almost a year or 2 years ago. These little canisters, this one holds Q-tips, this one holds cotton rounds. These came also from Sephora. They were 500 points, and they just match the aesthetics of what I'm trying to do with my setup, because my setup is pretty much black, white, gold with hints of teals, pinks, and purples. This necklace setup came from Amazon. I will post everything that I'll talk about. If I can find the link, I'll post it down below. But this pretty much holds a lot of my necklaces and bracelets. I'm not really a big jewelry person, but these are more like necklaces that my husband has bought me, because he's big on buying me a ton of jewelry. And I like with this base, it has a white base and also comes with a wood base. The picture came from Home Goods. It was $7.99. I find a lot of my like odds and ends or knickknacks at Home Goods. The M came from Target maybe about 3 years ago. The mirror I love. The light bulbs came from Home Goods. They're just some bright white lights. And then the mirror is Vanity Girl Hollywood. I've had this mirror for almost 5 or 6 years. Never had any issues with it. Love it. I highly recommend them. I know Impressions Vanity is here in California also. And I just, when I compare pros and cons, I've never had any issues with this mirror. And I've seen reviews on this one compared to the Impressions. And a lot of people seem to have more issues with the Impression. With this setup right here, I have my Simple Human mirror, which I did an unboxing. So I'll post that link if you want to see about it. And then I have a small Impressions vanity mirror that I got from Home Goods when I record. This little cup, I'm not sure if you guys can see, I got this a while back at Target. They don't even make this cup anymore, but it holds some hand lotions and my Vaseline balm. And then I have this Benefits brow mirror. This is pretty much items that I grab on a daily basis. So whether it be my sunscreen, my Mario Badescu spray, my setting spray, if there's like travel stuff that I want to finish using up, I put that up here. My eyeglasses, cleaner, wipes, So I like those. I get these on Amazon and they're like 300 for 14 bucks. I think maybe even 500. But this pretty much has my go-to of like skincare and things to help prep my skin and finish off. This little ring organizer I got at HomeGoods for $7.99. It is Kate Spade. And it just holds my wedding rings, bracelets, and then I'll throw memory cards when I need to basically take off stuff. I always keep some hand lotion and I keep a clock. We put our clock 10 minutes fast, so when I'm getting up ready for work in the morning, I have my iPhone SX Max, the newest one. And then I always keep a towel, some type of towel or something. So when I'm doing my makeup, I open one towel to spread out like all my makeup. And then I keep another towel because when I'm getting ready for work, I put it in my lap so that way I don't have any issues. And then down here, because I was planning, this is my everyday planner. And then these are stickers because I do want to finish off a couple of spreads. In this drawer is my Shop My Stash for the Month palette. So all the palettes that I choose to shop my stash for the month, I do that. Now you see the lining in this drawer. This was just some wallpaper that I got at Target. And what I did was, before we put the drawers together, I pretty much lined the drawers with the wallpaper. And they're stealth adhesive, so that's one of the things I like. This is a diffuser that I got at HomeGoods. This is a fan. I call myself being a little bougie, and my husband ordered this fan for me. So when I do spray my face, you know when you have to fan your face with your setting spray, I spray it to help dry it faster. My Colored Rain eyeshadow book of shadows, you guys have seen me do a video on this. If not, I'll post a link to that also in the cards. This is a candle. Victoria's Secret was giving out these candles for $5, and now they're still at Henry Bendel. But this is the cashmere scent candle. Now these are $25. I wish I would have known. This is my last one, and I don't want to pay $25 when I spent $5. But this smells really, really good. I like just to have the smell of it on the vanity because it smells soft. This is my calendar for the 2020 year. This is from Happy Planner, but I got it at, where did I get it at? Hobby Lobby for like $2. And then when I take this down, this is just a mirror from Benefit. This is a Morphe palette, and this is a Give Me Glow palette that holds a lot of my single blushes. So that is pretty much on that side. Over here, it just has one of my other planners in here. I do have a Clever Fox planner and then also our budget planner. And then this water jug came from Amazon. It just keeps me to remind myself to drink up water. And I always put it in the refrigerator, but it's so good. If we go over here, the pillow came from Pure One. It was like a quick little $10 pillow. The chair came from Pottery Barn Teen. I like with the gold bottom on it. It gave it that pop of color. The trash can is teal. I recently just added that when we moved. It was from Target for like $6. And you guys know my empties are down there. I always keep Lysol wipes back there because it's just when I need to grab them, wipe down everything, and then a lot of my equipment is down there. So if we go over here, I'm gonna start at the top drawer and then I'll move my way down. So the Alex 9, I'm not gonna go through everything, but I'm gonna give you guys an idea of how my setup is. All my lashes are back here. I don't really wear lashes on a daily basis, but I did go and declutter a lot of my lashes as far as what I want to keep, and a lot of them are more Adele Wispies. I do still have some of my mink lashes. These are my individual eyeshadows, and these are just the ones that I truly have wanted to keep. So I have some Urban Decays back here. I still have some Buxoms. I have some Kat Von D's or KVD's now. Some Sugar Pill when I used to go to like all the eye mats and the Fame Expos. That's the one I picked these up. A Charlotte Tilbury pigment. Not a pigment, but a cream base. I still have some Makeup Geek back here. And then I have some Pat McGrath back here. And then I still have like my L'Oreal's. And I've really decluttered a ton because I had a lot. This is probably one of my newest MAC eyeshadows. And it's called Bougie Babe. And then I have some Artist Couture's. Some more. What is these? Oh no, these are Pat's. So yeah. I still have my Stilas. I haven't purchased a lot of these, but these are my go-tos. I have my pigments. I'm not ready to let these go yet. These are just more staple colors that I know I'm going to keep. So whenever I do want to use them. I'm not big on eyeliners because my waterline is very sensitive. So I have kept some that are still not dry but that work good. My most favorite one is my Marc Jacobs gel liner. This one, if you want a black is black, it's really black. And then remember this NYX jumbo white pencil, but everybody was using this one. It still works and it's still good. I do have my sharpeners right here, so when I grab, and then this one with the Stila like glitter pigment, so I'm gonna actually put that right there. Second drawer, these are my highlighters. So all my highlighters are right here. I have my MACs right here, I have my Fenty, my Bobbi Brown, I have my Maybellines and my Milanis right here, my Melt Cosmetics ones. Then I have my body glows. I only have 2 body glows. I have the Fenty and I have Huda Beauty. I will say with this Fenty one, girl, I used this when I was in a wedding last year and the whole bridal party used it. Which one is this? Brown Sugar. And I don't even know if they still sell this anymore. But I used this for the wedding. It did not stain our dresses. It came out so beautiful in photos. So I definitely recommend if you want a body glow. They do have these in travel size. And then I have the Huda one. I plan to really use these more this summer once everything calms down. I do have some glitter drops that I probably got from a BoxyCharm. And then all of these back here are my Becca's. I only have one Marc Jacobs highlighter. I do have my Natasha Denona Bloom Glow palette, which I got in the BoxyCharm. My Jaclyn Hill, which you guys have seen me purchase. And then my Amazing, which I recently purchased off Mercari. And then I have some loose glitters. I have like a Wet n Wild back there. These are little just Chotsky stuff. Some eyeliner curlers, eyelash curlers, flashlight, little stuff that I don't want the twins to get into, but I need it. I have some tweezers in here and some nail clippers. Okay, so we go into the third drawer. These are all setting powders and bronzers. I know it seems like a lot, and trust me, it is a lot. So these are pretty much all my setting powders right here. I have my Laura Mercier Matte, Glow, and Regular. I have my Mented Cosmetics, which I still want to use and do a review on. I have my Hourglass Veil right here. These are bronzers, so I'm done with bronzers. I have my Hula Toasted, which is a good favorite. My CoverGirl Queens, which was crazy because I think they discontinued it, so I picked up this one off Amazon. My Milani Earth Glow, which you could, I think they discontinued. If I can find this, I'm gonna post it. But I purchased mine off their website because it was like $6. This is Winx Lux. This one I got off Ulta. And then I still have like some, what are these, blushes back here, because this is blush and bronzer drawer. I have some blushes, some MAC blushes right here, my only Juvia's Place blushes, my Fenty's, my Sephora blushes, some more blushes. Back here are some setting powders, mainly Fenty and Pretty Vulgar. And then I have some more of my new blushes. So my KVDs, a new MAC blush, some Anastasia, some more MAC. I try to keep them like sync what's what. Right here is my setting powders, my Charlotte Tilbury, which you guys know I love. Some contour, and I really don't contour, I say I bronze up for warmth. And then my Fenty. So I have, for my Fenty's, I have Coco Mommy and Coco Naughty. And Coco Mommy is more of my really, like my bronzy bronze. And then Coco Naughty is like my everyday bronze. And then these are all just blushes. Fourth drawer is lipstick. So I decluttered a ton of my lipsticks. These are all the lipsticks that I have besides the ones that I probably keep in my purse. I feel like I have more lip liners than anything, but these are just, I literally have went through and decluttered and got rid of so many lip liners and lipsticks because I don't wear a lot anymore. These are chapsticks. I always keep like chapsticks and Vaselines back here. These are my Jaclyn Hills. I did swatch these. Asked my husband which ones did he like, and he actually liked all of them, so I decided to keep them. I didn't have any issues when her lipsticks launched, but you know, I just wasn't sure if I wanted to keep them. These are all liquid lipsticks right here. So a lot of my liquid lipsticks, the brands just vary from Dose of Color to definitely a lot of my KVDs, my Kylie's, my Fenty's. Basically, these cannot fit in here. These are glosses, so a lot of my glosses are right here. Mainly Fenty's are right here. And then some of my NYX Butter Gloss and my MACs. And then I have like a mini MAC lipstick right there. These are the rest of my MAC lipsticks. I decluttered, I think, 9 or 10 MAC lipsticks, and I have enough to back to MAC, but these are the rest of the MAC lipsticks that I have. I had so many in purple shades and burgundies and darks that I got rid of because I don't wear them anymore. I do have these Pat McGraths. These were on sale for like $19 or $17, and I got those at Sephora. This is a Anastasia lipstick. This one is cool brown. And then I got Wink. If you notice now, I do a lot more neutral. This one is a ColourPop lipstick in Chocolatier, and this was that Makeup Shayla's collab. And then I just keep another gloss back here, which is my clearance, which is really good. This drawer is pretty empty. These are products that I need to either shop for my haul with. So these are some new products. So now you got a glimpse. These are Nordstrom's had 25% off recently. So I did take advantage of it. Shout out to the subby that tagged me on it. So I got the Hourglass Concealer, which is Kay's Way recommendation. I got the Anastasia Volume Mascara. And then I got a Bobbi Brown Longwear Foundation, which I'm going to do a review on. I got it in Walnut. And then that's a fan back there. This pretty much is like products that I need to either try out or haul for you guys. I'm getting ready to do an actual Pat McGrath review for you guys today, showing you guys the concealer and the setting powder, and then I'll get to one of these because I have a couple foundation reviews to get back to you guys, and I know you guys love them. This drawer is a mixture of palettes and foundations. The one thing I love is, if you're wondering about my inserts, I pretty much get my inserts either at TJ Maxx, Home Goods, or the Container Store. These are like a lot of my go-to palettes. Palettes are my weakness, I'm not gonna lie. Like, when it comes to a palette, I've had to control myself lately and go, girl, every palette either looks the same, has the same shade. How is this one different, and why do you need it? So this is more of like my go-to drawer for palettes. When I want to do a quick go-to look, I will come in this drawer. And I haven't really decluttered palettes in a while because I haven't been buying as many. My newest palette is my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. If you guys want to see a video, let me know. I have a huge obsession with Natasha Denona, I'm not gonna lie. So I have a lot of her holiday palettes and her minis. And then you guys know about that single palette back there. I have some Makeup Revolution back there. These are all my Huda Beauty Obsession palettes. I love these. And then I have my Maybelline Soda Pop. Remember this one? I still have it. And I have a Juvia's Place Mini, her Nubian. These are all my foundations. These are all the foundations. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 foundations. Which is good because, trust me, it was worse. The numbers are worse, but I'm doing good at using foundations. I really don't need to purchase any right now, so I'm good. This drawer is palettes. I'm not going to even go in this drawer. This has all my Urban Decays back here. So I have my 3, my Heat, my Cherry, my 2 newest Juvias. So I have the Chocolatier, which that looks like, and I got these at Ulta. They were $14.99, and I got berries, and I was able to use like 10 off 40. These down here are my Anastasia Volume 1 and Volume 3. I'm really not sure if I really want to keep these, so I may declutter these. And then I have my Jaclyn Hill times Morphe Volume 1 and Volume 2 now. So yeah, I did purchase that. And then I have my only Sephora Pro palette. I did have another one. If you follow me on Poshmark or Mercari, when I do sell makeup, I post the makeup on there and pretty much let it list to go sell. My Fenty's, my Melt. This is a MAC. These are Makeup Forever eyeshadows that these cannot fit in my color Rain. I'm gonna try them out and see. And then I have my Melts down there. I do have a Makeup Geek quad. And what is right here? Some more. These are the Makeup Exceptions. And then I have my Dose of Color, Katie Desi, Violet Voss. And then some more Juvia's Place and Colored Pop. So yeah, makeup palettes are my weakness. This down here is pretty much like my storage of all storage. So if I need makeup wipes, I come to this drawer. If I need, like, this is my brush spray, I come in this drawer. Cotton pads, all in this drawer. This is pretty much my storage drawer, and I do like this drawer because I keep makeup wipes in my car and in my vanity, because I do take off my makeup in my car. Cotton pads, I don't need any. I'm actually almost done with the Shiseido cotton pads, and my husband did a trick where he just adds a piece of tape and wrap it up for me. And then I keep my my iPads for my phone, for my eyeglasses, and you can see it's like $300 for like 14 bucks. And then I keep this little thing. It's to keep your coffee warm or your tea. So pretty much anything warm, you could plug it in. So I keep that up there on the vanity when I need to. Last drawer is stash drawer. So this has a lot of travel stuff, backup stuff. At this point, I don't need brow pencils, because I will, after all this chaos, get over. I'm gonna get my brows microbladed for a 3rd time. If you guys want to see a video doing that, let me know. I'm still gonna go to the same girl. This has all my Dermalogica, any pretty much travel stuff, go-to stuff, I'll grab in here. This is, like, I don't need concealers, color correctors, nothing. So that's why I'm pretty much saying I'm really not buying as much. And some of this stuff, like these eyeshadow primers, the Urban Decays, I like this one because I found these at TJ Maxx and they were $5, and they discontinued this. So if it's discontinued, yeah. This is the old formula of the Bite Beauty, and when these went for $6, I did buy, like, I have like 3 of these in here. Yeah, I have 3, and these were $26 originally when they changed the formula. This is another plate that I got from Sephora, so they come with like a whole set. The Precisely My Brow pencil from Benefit, I got the shade 4.5. I may go to 4, but I like these, so when these gonna sell, I am gonna buy some more because I really do like this pencil. And then I have some Wet n Wild brushes back here, but this is like backup of backups, travel size. I can come in here when I'm traveling. I come in here and grab stuff, just so when I need to pack. So I still have like 2 of the Makeup Forever Duo Matte Powders in 218. They discontinued this powder. And then I still have like Fix Plus and Lavender. And this is what I mean when I said I don't need setting powder. I have 3 of these Laura Mercier's medium deep translucent setting powders, and I have a travel size down there, and I have a travel size of the Fenty setting powder. So when I say I don't need stuff, I'm actually admitting it. This is the Versali Liquid Glass Radiant Serum. I got this in a BoxyCharm. If you want to subscribe to BoxyCharm, I do have a referral link down below for you guys. I highly recommend it because sometimes you get stuff in BoxyCharm that you either didn't want to pay for on your own, and it's something that you were interested in trying. So I love that. Coming to the first Alex drawer on the left, starting at the bottom, these are a lot of my setting sprays down here. So setting sprays and some cleansers. I have my Dermalogica pre-cleanse. I have 2 bottles of these. This is like, this is a favorite, but this is $45. So when they did, Ulta did 21 Days of Beauty, I did pick up 2 because you can pick up 2 online. Dermalogica is becoming one of my skincare favorites. This is a mirror, and I bought this a long time ago. Sephora was doing like a Disney collab, and I bought this before I was even pregnant, and I wanted to get this for my daughter. Didn't know I was gonna have a little girl, and yeah, I don't want to pull it out because London would, This is another collector's, the Cinderella compact mirror when Sephora was doing their collection with Disney. So I picked that up. I have the new Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I have some cleansing oils. I have Sephora. This one is going to be the next cleansing oil that I use. The Glam Twins raved about this, so I really want to see what this is about. It's the Shiseido Perfect Cleansing Oil. I picked this up at Macy's. Let's see what else is back here. Some Avion sprays. I don't really know what to do with these bad boys. I feel like I should give them to somebody who works out or who's always out in the sun. But I picked these up at HomeGoods and they were $9.99. But these has a lot of my setting sprays down here. Setting sprays, backups of sprays. I have my Bioderma. Yeah. eye makeup removers, micellar waters. That's pretty much what's in this drawer. And I always take like these bottles and refill the travel size bottles. This one I just recently got from BoxyCharm, and this is the Versali Skin Gold Mist. I did spray this in store and I refused to buy it, and says I got it for free. I'll use this during the summer. Just give me that radiance glow. So yeah, this is well organized. Like, I like to keep things organized, so when I need it, I just pull it out and you can change it out. This drawer has skincare. So I have 47 sheet masks. My goal is to use 1 sheet mask a week because I really don't think I need to purchase sheet mask anymore. I feel like your skincare should be doing what your sheet masks do, or mask in general. So I do have some more cleansers right here. I have the Neutrogena Pore Refining Cleanser, which is a favorite. I have my First Day Beauty Radiance Pads. I still have a Drunk Elephant Melting Cleansing Balm, which I'll get to. My Biodermer. I took these bottles. You can get these. Remember, Sephora always has these, or even Ulta. I found these at Daiso for $1, and it's an Asian like dollar market. And then I just took the label off and put it on there. A lot of skincare is right here. This is a mixture of eyes and serum and mask down here, which I love. This has my Murad and some sprays down here. So my Murad, my Origins, and a cleanser. My razors, which I get off Amazon because I do shave my cheek area. And then this is my LMS that I got from BoxyCharm. A lot of stuff that I haven't been wanting to use again comes from BoxyCharm. So yeah, that's it. Oh, and this recently came from BoxyCharm too. This was the Murad eye cream. Yeah, it's just a moisturizer for eye cream. And this, my Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow. So definitely don't sleep on BoxyCharm. This drawer is pretty much mask. Mask, sprays, pretty much any and everything. So I open this drawer, and I'm gonna have a seat because this is a lot. So this has all my masks. So I have a lot of my Mario Badescu sprays back there when I was buying too much. Some of my Fresh Soy cleansers, some more of these masks. Teresa Renee talked about these. These are Skin Food Honey Masks. And then I have my Kiehl's sets for the holiday. I just got this in a BoxyCharm. This was the Glow Recipe Ultra Refining Mist. I got this as a gift. Some more masks. I did do an IG story showing you guys how I like this. And then I have this Peter Thomas Raw 24 Gold cleansing butter. I got that at Home Goods. These two are my clear masks. So if I get any breakouts or anything, and sometimes hubby uses, it's the Origins Clear Improvement and also my Boscia charcoal mask. So I really do like those two for breakouts. I always keep a foundation brush, so when I do my mask, I just use it so my hands don't get dirty. These are my cleansing balms. So my Drunk Elephant, which down in that other drawer was actually an eye mask. And then my Clinique. And then I also have an e.l.f. one down here. Eye makeup removers, scrubs, my Summer Fridays. This one is, oh yeah, this is the Teamy Blend Detox Mask, which I'll probably use tonight. And then this is my Trader Joe's Acai Facial Scrub. And that's the blueberry. This drawer has more of like everyday skincare essentials. So if there's something that I want to pull out currently that I'm using, I will open this drawer. It has day and night skincare. It has my cotton pads, some makeup wipes, which I always keep upside down. But I pretty much will open this drawer, take a look at it, and decide, depending on my skin, what I'm going to use for the day. And that's the one thing I do like about this drawer, because it has stuff in here and it makes me go, okay, use this, use this. I have been using a couple of moisturizers, the It's Confidence in a Cream. Beauty Essentials talked about this a lot. This is one of her favorites, and I got this in a BoxyCharm, so I have pulled this out. My Tatcha water cream, you guys know I love, and then my Drunk Elephants, which hands down is a favorite. My newest fave is my Tatcha Dewy Skin cream. Brit's Makeup does a lot of her clients. She uses this on their face when she applies makeup. Even though it's for dry skin, it's really good. And then one of my favorite night creams is my black tea firming overnight mask from Fresh. So yeah, that's it. It's just a hodgepodge of different stuff. And then this is all my hair care drawers. So whatever it is for me to do my hair, I pretty much open this drawer. Now let's get started to this drawer. All right, so moving over to this drawer, this is my everyday drawer. One of the things I was happy about was I was able to now fit brushes in here. You guys know I couldn't fit brushes in here before, so I did fit my brushes in here. And currently I change out my brushes every week, every other week. These Andrea Renee brushes I am so loving right now. And this, I always pull out enough for a full face. So everything that I need to use for a full face, I pull it out and pull it in here. And the cool thing is I take this container and then I just go and clean the brushes, put this back after I wipe it down, and I'm good to go. Everything from my Shop My Stash drugstore haul, if you haven't seen it, I'll post a link to that, is in here. So I really don't need to go over what's in here because you guys pretty much know. And then this drawer is backups of my essentials. So my brows, my concealers, my lip balms, my primers. This is the backup drawer, or things that I need to try. A lot of these lip balms, if you see them, these are for London. She will come in here and get her little frozen lip smackers and whatnot. Homegirl likes her little Victoria's Secrets glosses, which these were only $1. And because she's my girly girl, I have my scrubs over here, some more Clarins, some more color correctors. So I try to keep this as organized as possible, especially because I do have a toddler that likes to come in this drawer. So yeah, this is pretty much what this drawer entails. So these are a lot of my eye primers and whatnot. And then back here is concealers. So I have too many concealers. My goal is to get into one tray of concealers. But when I went through this drawer, I couldn't even lie, because these are concealers that I really like, either staples, so I don't feel too bad, because it's not like there's nothing in here that I don't like. I always keep sunscreen. Sunscreen is a must. I am going to be trying out a new sunscreen soon. I have the full size. I went on and grabbed the full size of the Milk Hydro Blur primer. You guys know I've loved this. And then I have my Fenty. Which one is this one? This one is the matte. And then this one is just her regular instant filter. Brows. Back here, liners, tweezers, anything to do with brows. And then these are all my mascaras, which isn't so bad. These are all serums besides my new Laneige. But these are all serums back here. Not so much serums, but I would say these are just my primers. Primers, I pretty much rotate out of here. And you can see London and came in here. These are my pore refining primers. This is really, if I have the Tatcha Solid, and then if you spent $35 at Sephora, when you check Rakuten, they gave you a liquid version to try out, because I honestly am not going to buy the full size. All the reviews I've seen, it's like there's no difference. If you want liquid, purchase the liquid if you haven't tried it, but I have the solid, so we already know I'm not trying it. The Laura Mercier blurring primer. And then I did purchase the Smashbox Oil Control, because I feel like I need oil controlling at this point. We're almost done. These are brushes. So all my brushes, anything for a face. My blush brushes are back there, sponges. These are foundation and powder brushes. These are contour and highlight brushes. And then these are all my eye brushes. I have decluttered, and when I use brushes, if they don't work, I pretty much pass them over to London so she can have her own little collection. These have blending brushes, any type of eye brush related that you could think of, it's in here. And I do to rotate all these brushes out. This is another palette drawer. See why I said I don't need palettes? Like, I have 3 drawers of palettes. It's insane. I don't need them. Well, it's not I don't need them. I'm good on palettes. If I can get down to 2 drawers of palettes instead of 3, that would be such a blessing. I have a lot of my Anastasia right here. Back here is more of my high end. So my Pat McGrath and my Natasha Denona palettes are back there. All of these are Natasha Denona's, like, stacked up. My Milk Cosmetics, my Color Rain Queen of Hearts, my Jacqueline Hill vaults. These I think the vaults, my Dose of Colors. A lot of these palettes in this drawer I just refuse to get rid of because I do like them. My Too Faced Spice palette. I just got this one from BoxyCharm, and this is the Cattery Picante palette. Kyra Knox did a video, I think, using this palette, so I definitely was like, oh yeah, I gotta use that. Two of my Auntie Pats down there, so you guys see these are all Natasha's. Please don't judge me, but yeah, all Natasha's. And if you hear the twins, yes, they are enjoying quarantine life. So yeah, these are all just palettes. Trying to scoop that one back there. And these are my melts back here. Some more ColourPop and Morphe back here. So yeah, that's what this drawer is. Oh, and then my newest palette is my Patricia Bright's Makeup Revolution, which you guys have seen. By the time you guys see this video, I've hauled it already for you guys. So that's that. Last drawer is all electronics. Any of my electronics down here, my husband opens it. We have anything related to Apple Watch, a Fitbit watch, a charger, a cable, whatever it is. Portable chargers, so when I travel internationally or whenever, camera, chargers, anything electronic related is all down here. Like, we just open this drawer and pretty much pull it out. Any and everything you could think of. Cases. I get my Apple Watch cases, my Apple Watch bands off Amazon. And I get like a 12 pack for less than 30 bucks. So I never spend $50 on an Apple Watch band. I just get them off Amazon. My Fitbit is down here. I never resell them, so I just kind of keep them because I may want to go back to them. If you're in Australia, you do need an Opal card to ride the train, so I keep that. And then this is the Sephora cards in Australia, so I keep these so when I went, I use them because I need them. But yeah, this is all electronics. Any and everything you can think of electronics, this is where it's at. So yeah, let's see. I'm gonna put this back and then I'm gonna step back and show you guys. So that is what the vanity looks like. Most of my collection is good. I'm pretty content with my collection on where it's at, and I don't feel like I need to add anything. The goal is to get rid of one of these 5 drawers and put legs, because as you can see, it's not so much of decluttering, it's now just using up stuff and making space for whatever I want to use, like the hair stuff. I'm in the process of getting rid of this drawer and actually moving my hair stuff into our master bath. So that'll be a drawer that'll be eliminated, and I can be able to start slowly chopping down this drawer. This big skincare drawer, no, this one that has sheet mask and stuff, that one I know I'm gonna eliminate this year. So this one slowly but surely. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. If anything changes from this collection, I will definitely let you guys know and give you guys an update. Till then, I'll talk to you guys soon. Stay blessed, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.